10. Celebs who tried to warn us about Diddy, the truth finally revealed. There are countless witnesses, and there are even more victims. Welcome to the Avoice podcast news, where today we're diving deep into a story that's shaking the world. Celebrities who tried to warn us about Sean Diddy Combs. Long before his shocking 2024 arrest and indictment. This isn't just gossip, it's something far bigger. What's really going on behind the scenes, and why didn't we see the red flags earlier? You won't believe what we've uncovered. Let's get started. Kanye West, the warning we ignored. We've barely scratched the surface of this unfolding case, but one name stands out: Kanye West. Looking back, maybe we should have paid closer attention to the things Kanye said. When you think about it, he's been dropping hints for years. Remember that 2014 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Khloe Kardashian recalled going to a Diddy party where, in her words, everyone was butt naked. Sound shocking? Well, it gets wilder. Khloe's former brother-in-law, Kanye West, also made some comments that now seem much more meaningful. In 2022, West accused Sean Combs of selling people out to keep himself out of jail. At the time, people brushed off Kanye's claims as more of his usual rants, but today, his words feel eerily like a warning. Did Kanye know something we didn't? Usher, the dark side of Puffy camp. Let's talk about Usher. When he was just 13 and trying to break into the music industry, he spent a year living with Diddy. In a 2016 interview with Howard Stern, Usher reminisced about that time, making it sound like fun on the surface. But if you listen closely, you can hear something darker beneath. Usher hinted at things that didn't sit right with him, saying, "I didn't understand what I was even looking at." Then, in perhaps the most telling comment, Usher admitted that he wouldn't want his own kids going to Puffy camp like he did. And here's the kicker. Justin Bieber, Usher's protege, spent 48 hours with Diddy. And let's just say, he gave Diddy a fake phone number afterward. Could this have been Bieber's subtle cry for help? Mace, the fight for justice. Mace, one of Diddy's biggest collaborators in the 90s, also eventually had enough. He accused Diddy of cheating him out of money, signing him to a $20,000 publishing deal while withholding royalties for decades. Things got heated when Combs claimed in 2022 that Mace owed him $3 million. But by 2023, Diddy had returned publishing rights to Mace and other artists. And it didn't stop there. In 2024, Dawn Richard, another former Bad Boy artist, sued Diddy, claiming $5 million in unpaid royalties. Dawn had the chance to file her lawsuit anonymously, but she chose to go public. Why? She's seeking justice. Cat Williams, the jokes that were anything but funny. Cat Williams, the controversial comedian, has made his fair share of headlines. But in January 2024, Williams dropped some cryptic remarks about Diddy that made people sit up and listen. On Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast, Williams warned people to just say no to Diddy's infamous parties. His reasons? He didn't go into detail, but in light of recent allegations, Williams's words now seem like a clear warning. Aubrey O'Day, afraid to speak out. What do Donald Trump and Diddy have in common? Well, reality TV star Aubrey O'Day has been linked to both. She once praised Diddy for mentoring her, but behind the scenes, she had a very different experience. In 2019, O'Day opened up about working with Diddy on making the band, saying, "We were scared to death about what Puff might do each day." She described the racism and sexism she witnessed, painting a chilling picture of what it was like to work under him. Wendy Williams, fired and fearful. After being fired from Hot 97 in 1998, Wendy Williams accused Diddy of having a hand in it. In her 2004 autobiography, she talked about the hell Diddy put her through. Years later, on her TV show, she added more fuel to the fire, commenting on rumors that Cassie Ventura was hiding from Diddy. Even though Wendy reconciled with Diddy in 2017, we're all waiting with bated breath to hear her thoughts now that he's been arrested. What will she reveal next? 50 Cent, the feud that won't die. Curtis. 50 Cent Jackson has been feuding with Diddy for years. It all started with 50's 2006 diss track, The Bomb, which implied that Diddy was connected to Biggie Smalls' murder. While there's no solid proof to back this up, 50 Cent has repeatedly called out Diddy for his strange behavior, especially at his parties. And now, with Diddy's homes raided and 50 Cent reportedly selling a docu-series to Netflix titled Did He Do It?, the feud has taken on a whole new dimension. Tupac, The Conspiracy Lives. Speaking of conspiracies, 50 Cent has also claimed that Diddy was behind the murder of Tupac Shakur. While there's no solid evidence, Tupac himself was suspicious. In a 1995 interview with Vibe magazine, Tupac hinted that Diddy was involved in a shooting that nearly killed him, saying, "It's between me and him, and only he knows." Fast forward to 2023, and the man arrested for Tupac's murder, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, alleged that Diddy had offered $1 million to have Shakur killed. Is it true? The mystery remains unsolved. Rodney Lil Rod Jones, the producer who spoke out first. Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a producer on Diddy's The Love album, Off the Grid, was among the first to take legal action. Jones claimed that he endured much more than what was expected of him as a producer. Hidden cameras, threats, groping, drugging. Jones' accusations are chilling, and they implicate not just Diddy, but his son Justin and his chief of staff Christina Coram, who allegedly groomed him for these horrific experiences. Cassie Ventura, the start of Diddy's downfall. Finally, we come to Cassie Ventura. Her relationship with Diddy lasted from 2007 to 2018, and it was filled with red flags. In 2015, Cassie posted a telling photo of a sleeping baby with the caption, "How I sleep knowing I'm single, and no one's cheating on me." In 2022, Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of domestic violence, sexual abuse, and even sex trafficking. The lawsuit was settled out of court, but footage from 2016 has since surfaced, corroborating many of her claims. Cassie's courage in speaking out has marked the beginning of what looks to be Diddy's downfall. So what do you think? Which celebrity account has you rethinking everything about Diddy? Drop a comment below and let's keep this conversation going. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the Avoice podcast news and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future deep dives. You can choose to get alerts for occasional videos or all of them. Just make sure you've got your notifications switched on. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing you the most updated information in real time on the air.